1 month after the kidnapping of 7 French citizens in Cameroun, detained presumably in Nigeria, the French Minister for Foreign Affairs, Laurent Fabius, paid a visit to both countries in order to discuss the hostages situation. It was on the 19th of February that, in response to French military intervention in Mali, the terrorist group of Boko Haram captured a family of 7 members, including 4 children. With this new kidnapping, France counts already 15 citizens held hostage abroad, all of them on African soil. Besides Boko Haram, the Maghreb branch of Al-Qaeda detains another 6, 4 being kept since September 2010 in Mali. Their detention didn't prevent French forces from deploying in Mali whatsoever, a decision which shows an important shift in the policy towards terrorists, meaning no more ransoms and the use of force no longer considered as a last resort.
After the deployment of the French army, I think that the discussion could be only something like, please keep us alive, we that are directly connected with the hostages.
Indeed, to many experts, the detention of hostages in Mali reveals more an act of distress from terrorists facing the threat of advancing French troops than any strategic move.
The hostages is very, very precious for the terrorists, because if they kill, for example, the hostages, they will have nothing to protect them by the end of the military operation.
As to French public opinion, it seems to suggest a more radical solution, even if it meant putting hostages' lives at risk.
With ransom, we enter a pattern where there will be more hostages, because the terrorists know that we'll pay to free them, and this is not a good solution either.
With the use of force, we send a clear message to the terrorists. I'm in favor of a hard policy, like in Israel.
We cannot allow this kind of acts coming from terrorists, who are afraid of nothing anyway, and who do not respect any law nor rule, who do not even respect a human being. Therefore, one should not be surprised by the necessity to use force in order to have the problem solved.
Despite France's intervention in Mali, the 60,000 French living in the Sahel sector still represent as many new targets for terrorists. Announced for the end of March, the beginning of French retrieval from Mali will certainly not make any French citizen in Africa feel safer. According to Intel Center Media, an American Office for Security Research, France is the Western country with the greatest number of citizens held hostage in the world, well ahead the United States. This is Piotr Czarzasty for JN1 in Paris.